I had work today, but I am taking tomorrow and Friday off. So that means I can stream for a little longer than usual tonight. And hopefully I can stream a little longer than usual tomorrow night too. So that's why my aim for tonight is to hopefully be able to finish 3.8. I honestly don't know how much longer I have in the story for 3.8. I don't think it's gonna be too long. Hopefully it's not past 3 hours. Hopefully I don't yap too much to the point where I get past 3 hours, because I think I'll be dead by then. But yeah, we just gotta finish 3.8 tonight, and then tomorrow hopefully we can start with punishing Grey Raven. Or maybe I'll just watch a few more videos for punishing Grey Raven, who knows. But I do want to start that game basically as soon as possible. Also, yeah, unfortunately some of the usual chatters don't have Christmas off, and they basically, I think they told me they don't have any days off until 2026. So it was Firefly and Alex, and I think Christopher also has to work for the holidays. But yeah, so far I think it's just me who, and also, you know, the kids, the ones who have school off, the ones who don't work, they also have the holidays off. But yeah, it feels like I'm the only one who just took Christmas and the day after Christmas off, so yay. Do you people from Asia celebrate Christmas? Guess not. Yeah, we don't really celebrate it, but it's still considered a public holiday, you know, a mandatory holiday. But I guess Firefly and the others, they have like jobs that, you know, require them to work on public holidays too. Yeah, which, you know what, as long as they're getting paid extra, might as well get the money, get the extra pay for working on a public holiday. Anyway, if you do celebrate Christmas, Barracuda, I hope you've had a good Christmas Eve, and I hope that the rest of the holidays and New Year's will be good for you. Alright, so that's enough yapping for now, I guess. Let's go back to... oh, claim this. Let's go back to this. I'll be honest, I'm still very, very confused about what exactly she wants at this point in the story. So hopefully by tonight I can get my answers. Because she wants us... Dahlia wants us to believe that she is helping Ifrit, you know, and basically fulfilling his dying wish, that she's also helping the Stelron Hunters, that she's also helping the Dream Master of Penacony. She's just a helpful person. But me, I, and Black Swan, we think that's bullshit. So I guess this is where we find out who has it right. Now let's go. Wait, let me see. Who do I have in my... maybe I should change this. Okay, let's see. Where are you? Okay, you, Runmei. Hold on, let me change you to Harmony. Okay, confirm. Wait, actually, do I have you properly? Nope. I don't got you properly built. I guess... I mean, it's not really... I don't really have... because this is already on Wanmei. You know what? I'll... yeah. Switch to Sparkle. Okay. Wait, what? I think... yeah, I think he should be good to go. Whatever. Wait. Wait. What? What was that ball and chain? What was that combo? This one, I guess. And this one, I guess. Okay, now we're good. The Pipua 3.0 is tomorrow. Thankfully, you stopped playing. Also, YSG animated short film was released today. Oh, right, the Guang Guang animated short. I mean, since we're streaming longer than usual today, I can just watch it after I'm done with 3.8. Again, hopefully, I don't have too much left of 3.8 to do. So, hopefully we can get to watch the trailer, the video, later on.
Because people are afraid to wake up from the dream.
No, we sleep because we get tired.
Perfect. Identity confirmed. Welcome, Agent Mech Tycoon.
Agent Mech Tycoon.
The next rendezvous point. Our people will be waiting for you there.
Ah, Firefly, you're so annoying.
Really necessary?
Yeah, is it?
Gotta stay in character. Follow the instructions, Mech Tycoon.
I know you said you stopped playing, but I honestly I stopped playing like around around the early release of Wuwa, so I have no idea what's going on in the story now. But hey, if I don't like Punishing Great Raven, maybe I'll just go back to Wuwa. Maybe we'll see. I guess that's another game that I kind of want to give a second chance to. There's also Genshin. Like I stopped playing after Fontaine, I think, but that's only because like it's too much. There's too much to do in Genshin,
Please.
and I got overwhelmed, and I didn't want to do anything else.
Ultra firepower instant star traveler.
Agent Ultra Firepower Instant Star Traveler.
Who?
Yeah, who?
Mech Tycoon wasn't cool enough, so.
Even Firefly is sounding annoyed.
Oh, Miss Sparkle went ahead and changed it.
Hi.
Masked fool. You shouldn't be here. Well.
Too late to tell her that. She's been here since the beginning, I guess.
Completely oblivious to their real bodies standing right in front of them.
You'll get Sunbringer and consider dropping ZZZ. Well, that means you won't be dropping ZZZ for a while. Honestly, at this point, it's just a question of who will be dropped first, Sunbringer or Dainsleif.
Buddy. Don't tell me you still.
Firefly sounds so annoyed by Sparkle.
Keeper has already stabbed you in the back once.
Who? Which one exactly? The Dahlia or Black Swan?
Silverwolf never mentioned me. But she's
Oh.
the one who invited me to team up. The family's omnipotence in this sweet dream. That was my intel.
I wonder how Silverwolf met Sparkle. Like how does Sparkle like have like a wanted poster of her? Is she like notorious throughout the galaxy or something? Or did Silverwolf meet her in some dark web forum?
With Kafka's
Spirit Whisper.
susceptible to distortion.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Things be different now.
Oh, yeah. I was wondering, like, if Kafka's Whisper stopped Kalis from getting tricked by the Dahlia, then why doesn't it work with Firefly? Yeah, it could be because she's dreaming right now. Ah. If they butcher Sunbringer's character, you'll play Wuwa and become the #1 Hoyo hater. You know what? Fair enough. If the character that you really, really, really like was, ends up being a disappointment, why not get angry?
Before heading to Penacony.
There's not a lot of joy in life right now, so we should be clinging to the things that we like so much.
But as evidence, that's not.
And if they disappoint us, then we riot.
Oh, really? Then what if you were to die 3 times in the sweet dream?
I am kind of surprised that Silverwolf trusts Sparkle enough to tell Sparkle even a little bit of Elio's script. You know, the fact that Firefly is supposed to die 3 times.
Why is this the first time we're comparing notes?
Maybe this isn't the first time and the Dahlia just made you forget.
What else could I do? As a fool, how could I ever catch up to a memo keeper in a dream?
Well,
Every
fair
single
enough.
time, just when I was about to reach you, poof, she'd vanish with you.
Yeah, because they have shown how Firefly got defeated by Black Swan previously, so I guess yeah, it makes sense for not Firefly, sorry, for Sparkle to be afraid of approaching Firefly while she was with the Dahlia.
Who exactly is Constance?
Doesn't Sparkle work for Silverwolf? She's a masked fool, but I think for now, just in Penacony, she's working for Silverwolf. I'm just wondering, like, how did they get in contact? Like, why would Silverwolf reach out to Sparkle, of all people, of all masked fools? Why this particular
She
one?
works for the Dream Master.
Were they old friends or something?
Definitely has her own agendas.
I'm mostly looking forward to how they will make Sparkle likable in the next patch, because it's pretty much confirmed that Sparkle will be in the next planet. It's just, she's gonna be another character that's considered, released a second time, like Dan Heng, like March. So like what would they do to make it so that we would want to pull for her the second time? I pulled for her the first time because, she adds skill points. And my Imbiber Lune is kind of a slut for skill points, but yeah, I'm just wondering like how are they to be honest, character-wise, she is annoying to me. So I want to see how they make her likable. That's all. They're both short. Yep, that's pretty much it.
She pointed to
That's
us.
the only reason they need to work
All
together.
Dream Master schemes would be carried out.
Everyone knows short people are stronger when they combine. That's the only way they'll get taller.
I have been looking everywhere for you just to give you this spoiler.
A nightmare? What exactly is in it?
Tell you
The
straight.
propagation.
No way.
The bugs. That's what's in it.
Hell and back for this.
You pulled her because she's cute. Little did you know she was gonna be bad. Yeah, she's honestly, other than the skill point stuff, she's not really all that great. But also, I don't have that many great harmony characters. I only just recently got Wanmei, so yeah, I am kind of glad that I pulled for her, and she is good with my Imbiber Lune.
The short
So there's that at least.
After you've lived through the best of times, soar toward the sky with all your might. You'll hear insects chirping at the oak's crown.
Okay, so this was when Firefly went into Sparkle's fireworks.
Please, we're
Oh.
working together. I'm not some lackey. Just because someone else fooled you doesn't mean you get to pin it on me.
Oh! Yeah, I mean, this is the thing with the Dahlia, though. She fits so many other factions. Like, we already know she's a cremator, so she's technically part of the Garden of Recollection, and she's tricking people, so why wouldn't she be a part of the Masked Fools? Her main power is also gaslighting people, so, you could say that she's a follower of the Enigmata, too. She's so fascinating, but also so confusing. Like, what do you want?
You're back sooner than I thought.
Yes, but Lune is also bad. He wasn't always bad.
Yes,
He was good during release.
to us to forge ahead.
I'll still pull for him if he gets a rerun. Because, he's part of the Astral Express. He's Danhung. But still, he was good during release.
Good news. Which part was good news?
The best of times.
And now, the Dream Master's plan begins to turn like clockwork. And so too does destiny.
What does the Dream Master gain from recreating the swarm disaster?
Yeah, what's the point of bringing all the bugs here? And what's the point of you helping him?
Oh, reminds me of the good old days during the War of Gods.
The Eon War.
Silly me. I almost forgot.
Oh, the
I
Jade
need to
Cornerstone.
retrieve a certain lost item. Otherwise, there's a lady who won't be too pleased. Sorry, but I need to get going.
Have fun.
Sorry, but you're not going
Oh.
anywhere.
Never mind, you're staying with us,
This
Aventurine.
is the land chosen by Gopher Wood to meet disaster. But he doesn't want the swarm to truly surge forth and devour the world. The swarm disaster will be trapped here. And so will you, in your weakened state.
Unless a kind memo keeper lends a helping hand. Right?
I mean, I wouldn't put it past past Black Swan to get him out of here just to annoy the Dahlia.
But I guess
Just to
you
annoy
know.
Constance.
So far, there hasn't been a single case of one of the 10 Stonehearts being killed.
Oh.
It's driving me crazy with curiosity.
Oh. Well, they do follow the path of preservation. But does that make them immortal? Or maybe they can't die as long as they have the cornerstones? Oh!
Glory above all.
Why? Why are you here?
Face of the
No, wait, he was in Penacony, I forgot.
stand united more than ever. Allow me to prove our resolve with my spear and pierce through this darkness.
Hi, Argenti.
Huh?
He's so confused.
Whose backup is this?
Wait, no one called him here? Really?
Pardon my late introduction. I am Argenti of the Nice.
He's just passing by. Okay.
Supposed to eradicate all that is unsightly in this
On this fragment mission, if you read the skip button summary, it would say something like Argenti bumps into Venturine by accident. Really? Fortunately received help from Argenti, who happened to be passing by. The Dahlia and Black Swan set to find Acheron. They would send an emanator to... Okay. Yeah, I think I remember now. In the Penacony patch, they did mention Argenti was the one who, um, rescued Aventurine after Acheron, supposedly killed him. Okay, okay, now I'm remembering.
The one and only has brought me to this place.
The one and only.
Destiny's guidance that led me here.
The one and only
I'm
Arataki
tainted
Ito.
by the propagation. I shall uphold the name of beauty and clear the path for all of you.
How did you even end up in here, Argenti? Did he also get an invitation?
Passing night. You found just the right person. I am an IPC envoy trapped here.
Not even the first IPC guy for him, that he rescues.
Is the most
He's just passing by.
beauty of them all.
he's just here. Just cause why not?
Someone's a quick learner. Nothing else to say. This is far too much of a coincidence.
Yeah, it is very coincidental, but it's also Argenti. I wouldn't be surprised if he really did just end up here just cause.
What else is there to say? Would this Sir Knight even listen to us try to reason with him?
He's very reasonable, surprisingly.
Fascinating thing about destiny. Some people are just born lucky. Let them be. We should get moving now.
Where are we going?
I mean, I guess that means we don't need Aventurine anymore?
To find your dance partner, darling. By an unexpected turn of events. the
Black
dream
Swan, she knows who your current girlfriend is. Your ex is trying to get with your current girl.
We'll need an emanator to step in.
Alright, let's go look for Acheron. Not long after, in the moment of scorched sand at the end of the sermon.
Since the future of the Stellaron, Penacony, and even the entire cosmos is at stake, let's draw a conclusion there, in all fairness.
Does that mean he wants to fight us during the Charmony?
Oh, this was around the time. I think this was after we answered all of Sunday's, this or that questions.
I'm afraid so. Anyway, we can't leave Stellaron unchecked.
This was before Sunday got his strip marketing.
For Penacony, and fulfilling the long-cherished wishes of Mikhail and our other predecessors.
After you've lived through the best of times, soar toward the sky with all your might. You'll hear insects chirping at the oak's crown. It's all over now.
Well, this isn't exactly the best of times. It'll come after Firefly.
So that's how it is.
Oh yeah, the bird! Yeah, the bird!
To create an eon.
The Charmony bird is Charmony dove is basically the only thing I remember about Penacony. It all started because of that bird.
Future. Fighting on the stage alone is not enough. What do you mean? Are you not coming with us?
No, she's gonna have to go fight the bugs.
I believe
Firefly's gotta burn the
said
bugs.
that she's heading off to another battle.
Before I left,
It's surprising that she also calls Elio Destiny's slave instead of just Elio. I thought you guys were friends. I thought you Stellaron hunters were one big family.
lines, I couldn't ignore them. Because one of the lines said, I'll experience death 3 times in the land of the dreams. 3 times? This can't be serious, right?
Honestly, after meeting Finan, after, seeing him go through the 33 million cycles and seeing him die again and again and again, Firefly's 3 deaths don't really seem all that impressive anymore.
The first time was a painful death when I was
Ever since they released Finan, none of the other characters have seemed impressive to me.
The script will always come true. But in a way that will only be revealed when that page is turned.
But the death granted to me by the planet of festivities was merciful
Promised
enough.
place.
For my first death, I chose how it would come and what it would change. For the next 2,
Have you made up your mind, Firefly?
She's gonna go burn some bugs. She has a
Otherwise,
hidden
I
fourth
would
death once she learns that Irene is FC's new girlfriend. It's not just Irene though. They also kind of tried it with Hysilence. They also definitely tried it with Castoris.
Thank you again.
Firefly has so
This
much
was
competition now.
May we meet again, in reality.
Yeah. Farewell, everyone.
Honestly, depending on on the Trailblazer, they also really tried it with Fina, and I still remember the like date video that we got. Like Finan was taking us out on a date in ID's Elysiae. I remember that. I also remember this when Firefly went flying.
I dreamed of a scorched earth.
Everyone, are you ready?
Honestly, this is like the second time they've reused
It bloomed in the morning
a
sun.
cutscene. So I think like 3.8, like they're really saving up on budget, huh? Just reusing the cutscenes.
Like fireflies.
Also reusing like music from 2 years ago.
May we meet again in reality.
You've become too cynical for these stories. You can't with Firefly story. Yeah, I've mentioned this before, but like 3.8, it feels unnecessary to me because it feels like they're kind of
Miss the place.
not to say it's a complete retcon, but it's kind of retconning Penacony by introducing the swarm disaster and saying like the propagation is part of Penacony's history. When I already liked the original history the original backstory they gave for Penacony, you know, about it being like created from something that used to be a prison, and then they were freed by the Trailblaze, by three nameless. I thought that was already great, and now it kind of feels like they're rewriting some of that. They're retconning a bit of it, and it just doesn't feel necessary to me, you know?
Where the Dream Master executes all his schemes.
I think I would have been more okay with if they just released another patch of Amphorius. And you know, they don't have to introduce a new character. They could have introduced a 4-star character and did a rerun for like Hysilence and Ceredra or something. And yeah, maybe they could have like just put a little asterisk, a little note saying that this happened before patch 3.4 or something. You know, just a cute little side story. And I don't know what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is it feels like they're rewriting, making the story of Penacony a little more convoluted than it needs to be, than it should be. You'll have to go through a similar story in a few days once 2.5 is out. God, give you strength. 2.5 for ZZZ. I don't know. I think it's because of how meh and how mediocre the earlier season 2 patches have been for ZZZ. I feel like the recent patches are better. Yeah, it could just be because of how mediocre the previous patches are. I feel like, you know, 2.3, 2.4 isn't bad. It's pretty good.
Or perhaps it's the place
Watch 2.5 be the patch that disappoints me for ZZZ. Again, they gave him a unique character design for an NPC. I wonder if they're planning to release him as a playable character, or if he's gonna be like Siobhan and Micah, where he's just, you know, an NPC with a unique design.
No. Just one of his divine laws.
Question mark?
Don't
Go
let
for
me
wood.
let my guard down. I know your true nature. Whatever your goal is, I will stop you.
I believe in you, Firefly.
So
Since you already did this is all just a flashback.
I am but a thought.
Divine Law 3.
Memory. Feel free to strike me if you wish to verify this. But his actions
Do it, Firefly. He's literally asking for it.
There's a reason for my presence here.
Please continue.
Thank you for your openness. I'm equally unaware of the Dream Master's malicious plans.
Oh.
But he's been waiting for your arrival.
So it's kind of like Dotori in Genshin, where once he like disconnects, his clones disconnect from him, they become their own people.
And you, her friend, are meant to witness it.
Justice?
Don't listen to him, Firefly. You are already tricked by his friend, by, the Dahlia.
This has its own
I don't want to believe you're that naive, Firefly.
Witnessing his confession is tantamount to unveiling his crimes.
No, it isn't. It just gives him more time to a better chance of like tricking you.
I don't need
Don't listen to
this
him,
get
Firefly.
done.
But you need someone to decipher the truth.
Fane, hi. Welcome.
Alone won't solve anything.
Happy Christmas Eve, Fane.
It's not like you'll stop here if I refuse. Lead the way. But I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Firefly, maybe you should put on Sam for this. I feel like this is a trap. I feel like you should be prepared for anything
What
right now.
is this place?
Eh,
Oak Manor,
okay.
once part of the Dewlight Pavilion. Before becoming the Dream Master, he used to hold
Maybe we
family
should
councils here,
put on Sam for this, Firefly.
but it's been abandoned for years now, sinking into the primordial memory zone.
Is that...
What?
I'm afraid
I don't see anything.
pain.
Pain? What am I supposed to be seeing? Just these enemies?
Did Oak Manor
Oh, that?
always have decor like this?
I wouldn't be surprised. Sunday is kind of a freak.
After taking over the sweet dream, he never turned away any sincere dream seekers, even if they were
You created a second HSR account? Why? You want to go through the story again, all from the beginning? Because HSR has been through a lot. The story has gotten really, really long at this point.
walking along the harmony.
It's like when someone tells me they created a second Genshin account. Why?
Transformed
You're gonna have to start all over from the beginning.
to show mercy, act with justice.
Oh, are you trying to do an account where you don't pull for any characters at all, Fane?
It seems his wishes didn't come true.
Indeed, those villains never learned their lesson. They even conspired with one another, foolishly attempting to establish their own family lineage.
The thing is, why should we believe you, Mr. Divine Law
They went
the
as
Third?
far as sending a messenger across the vast cosmos.
You just said that you didn't really know
Family.
what the Dream Master is thinking. So why should we trust you about this?
They only brought shame upon themselves.
And then there was a revolt.
Fortunately, his heart was already aligned with the Oak family, allowing him to survive by sheer luck.
Huh.
Though he could never leave the sweet dream again.
I don't remember if they mentioned that before, that the Dream Master can't leave the dream part of Penacony.
Soon after,
Oh, I'm pretty sure they mentioned it. I just forgot, maybe.
Was he trying to warn himself?
I don't know. I think I choose to believe that it's just Sunday's eccentric tastes.
your beliefs lead you down a path of plight.
Oh,
Why stubbornly cling to them?
who is imprisoned in dreams? That voice, the one with like different overlapping voices, reminds me a little too much of our dear old friend, the Theoros of Emphorius, and I don't like it.
That's exactly what I'm getting at.
At least now.
So it reminded me a little too much of Lygus.
And I think I've come to understand.
This is
why
Lygus
I
Light, the
existed.
Temu version of Lygus.
At that moment,
Diet
those
Lygus.
who would stood at a crossroads.
You haven't
Pondering
decided
if
yet.
harmony was still the right path.
Well, if you do,
My fragmented
I guess I would suggest you don't
will
keep it as a non-pull account, because I don't think HSR is one of those games where you can never pull and still, win.
Since he was about to
This
become a
feels
great
futile. This feels useless to not pull for HSR, especially with all of the like power creeps and stuff.
I would choose a different path.
But it's too late to change it.
Maybe you could make it an account like quantum characters only and see if you can finish the game with only quantum characters.
Necessarily. We might as well keep moving forward. Good intentions are always the final creation of evil deeds. For they know they must be stopped. And his past choices will reveal his schemes to us.
Again, why should we believe you? Why should we trust you?
Dream Master choose.
Blue or red?
Probably the path of force.
Blue or red?
Miss Firefly, feel free
Blue.
to do as you please.
Oh,
I have no
it
other
zooms out.
thoughts today.
Ah. You must use force. Cast stones at the guilty. If the wicked cannot suffer disgrace, how shall righteousness be shown? And this one? Deceit is the only way. Press on. Even without a path to keep hope alive in people's hearts. Never reveal the inevitable death. Oh, I don't like deceit. I don't know. We can't climb. We can't jump. Blue's prettier. The color blue is prettier. Honestly, I don't think this matters anyway. I'm trying to destroy this thing. It won't let me destroy it. Okay.
The
Run!
can never be reached.
Run!
Even in dreams, this truth remains.
Okay, now I can destroy it. Yeah. You don't know if you'll play ZZZ again. Just for Jane and then uninstall. I mean, why not? She's getting a new skin. Isn't that worth it? Oh. Hi, Nanook.
In the end, all paths lead to the same destination.
Destruction. This is Lygus.
Will, it seems,
Lygus, it is you.
has very little impact.
Or it could be one of the other Xandars.
Is this?
All paths lead to destruction. That is you, Lygus.
The manifestation of Nanook and the fall of the Eternal Centurion. Such news has shaken the universe, and I've long since known about it. So why would a messenger of the main family take the trouble to visit this frontier?
It's a little funny to see a small bird look at such a big screen. Like, what you looking at there, buddy?
Just so you know,
Oh? Family's envoy, awoken mode.
and you're the guilty one.
I barely escaped death, and I still can't reveal my true form. Tell me, why have I been branded a criminal upon returning to this place?
You've already confessed to your crimes.
Let me guess, his crime of being Xandar?
The family doesn't tolerate incompetence.
No?
Even from a branch leader on the frontier. Not only did this one fail to quell the situation, he was even murdered. If it weren't for Nanook's manifestation, the Eternal Centurion
Nanook's
would have
manifestation.
descended upon Penacony to eliminate these villains.
Wait, I don't get it. So, someone from the path of destruction, I guess, saved Penacony from the propagation at one point? Maybe? Is that what they're trying to say?
But you survived
No?
by sheer luck, and I set out for this very reason. You must settle this matter yourself and reclaim your lost respect.
I don't understand what's going on. They lost me.
But for the family,
To survive, but without the power to do anything.
To survive, but as a burb.
crime shall be punished with a blessing. I shall bestow upon you another crime.
Oh?
Its evil reaches even the heavens, and once known, the name Gopher Wood will lose all meaning. You will be alive in body, but dead in spirit.
I mean, the guy's already stuck as a burb, so I don't know what else can be worse than that.
Your punishment.
Here and now, that's not possible. Before I lead you to that honeyed fountain, I shall tune you so that you can no longer speak out. People believe it to be a
I wonder if this
creation
is
of destruction.
supposed to be a future playable character.
Calamity.
they're leaving her. They didn't even bother to give her a generic NPC model. So maybe she's gonna be a playable character in the future
Worship the mercy bestowed by the triple face,
by the triple face.
the harmonic cancer, the Stellaron.
G-Pace Stellaron. Oh? The harmonic cancer, the Stellaron? I thought the Stellaron was a destruction thing. G-Pace Stellaron. I didn't understand any of that. Please explain it to me. As you are known to do, HSR. You're known for explaining the same thing like 3 times.
Already know back then that the Stellaron was actually a creation of the Path of Harmony? Was he forced to manipulate the Stellaron under the family's orders?
I'd like to defend him, but calling it forced would be self-deception.
Feels like it's been a while since we've heard the word Stellaron too.
He was
It wasn't really all that important in Amphorius.
They taught us we shouldn't do this. Whatever the family's true face may be, right now, Go for Wood is no longer a follower of the Harmony.
Let's be real, sir. Has he ever been a follower of the Harmony?
You.
I thought that was the big secret. Like, ever since Penacony became Penacony, when it stopped being Asdana, the secret was that they were never followers of the Harmony. They were actually part of the Order the whole time.
Perhaps I too would betray the Harmony. But in any case, that would only mean I found the family unworthy of obedience. It doesn't justify the Dream Master's heinous acts. Miss Firefly, have you ever pondered over destiny? I often wonder if we could face our past decisions again. Would we really make different choices?
Again, I don't know if I should trust this guy, if I should believe that he actually, does consider himself as separate from the Dream Master now. Only in 3.7, where Xandar used the Stellaron to destroy the Demiurge or something. Yeah, but the Stellaron wasn't the main issue. Like, in Amphorius, it was, Iron Tomb. And Xandar. Xandar was also the main issue. Maybe we'll get another Stellaron situation in the next planet. Stellaron is the harmonic cancer. What can I do with it? So other Aeons can also make Stellarons? It's not just a destruction thing? Can't be here for too long. See you. Bye! Bye, Fane. I know you don't celebrate it, but I hope you have a nice Christmas. I hope you get to, relax a little more. I hope you also enjoy all the Christmas sales too.
Nothing suspicious.
Okay, what is this? Oh, this one. I haven't done... Ah, damn it. I haven't done that puzzle in so long.
It's in that puppet's hand, Lady Firefly.
Can't see what the piece looks like. Okay. I think you heard from Lore CC that Stellarons are a blood of an Eon? Oh, I forgot what they're called. I always remember it as the cancer of all worlds. That is something that the destruction created, just to cause more destruction. It's supposedly created by one of the emanators of destruction, right? I don't remember which one. But it wasn't, like, directly created by Nanook. It was created by one of his emanators.
You. Who killed him?
No, I'm pretty sure it was old age that finally got to him.
Is that what you think of the Dream Master? Someone so unforgivably evil?
Do you want me to answer that truthfully?
He was once the Dream Master's closest friend. But they ultimately parted ways due to their differences over the sweet dream. Mikhail once gave the Dream Master a wristwatch. And even though it's broken now, he still treasures it to this day. I came for a confession, old friend. I wonder, what did death feel like to you? I died once.
I know they already made Misha playable.
Mortal realm.
But you know, it feels like kind of a waste to create a unique design for Mikhail, for old Mikhail, and not make him playable. You know, so I just wonder if they'll maybe release him in the future as another 4-star, maybe.
You can still hold on to hope, precisely because you've never faced inevitable death. Would you blame me? Would you, Mikhail?
I think he did blame you. It's why he wanted to give his hat to the future Nameless, because he wanted the future Trailblazers to stop you.
I tried to unveil Shipei's third face.
Third face.
It wasn't the propagation. Yet destiny was so
What's Shipei's second face? The Order?
realize the propagation was able to continuously evoke people's prayers for the order through the fear brought by the swarm.
Okay.
When the swarm disaster ravaged the universe, that was also when the order reached its unprecedented peak.
I don't really get what the Order has to do with the propagation, though. I don't understand why the propagation is like so tied to Penacony now. It's all too confusing for me. I'm dumb. I can't think.
But after that, the Great
Enna.
One deliberately ignited a war among gods, leading to their own downfall.
Oh, that's right. The Order was on the propagation side during the War of Eons or something, I think.
They were wrong too. The Great One wished to restore justice to the mortal world. But what people prayed for wasn't justice. It was freedom from fear. Will you forgive me? Will you, Mikhail?
I mean, we haven't heard a sorry yet, so, you know, saying sorry is the first step to asking for forgiveness.
Commit an act of transgression.
All you're saying is that you'll do worse things. We're not hearing a sorry at all.
The missing hand to the celestial clock and show mankind death. I know my sins. They are ever before me. But I shall never repent.
I know they're just trying to give the Dream Master more depth, more flavor, I guess. But he still doesn't feel like a real character to me. He still just feels like, you know,
Using the propagation to lay the
a faceless antagonist, even though they did give him a face this time around. Not like, well, we were actually playing Penacony. But, you know, he just doesn't feel like a real character to me.
recreate the swarm disaster using fear to force people to pray for the Order's return?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Perhaps that's why your friend was killed.
I know it's just because the writers can't really think of a whole new antagonistic faction, and that's why they're just reusing the propagation. But still, it doesn't make sense.
That's not a power that can be easily controlled. We need to pick up the pace.
What do you mean we? Just take his head off, Firefly. Why are we listening to him? Wait, where are we supposed to go? How are we supposed to go? Here? Maybe? Nope, it's not an elevator. Oh, here. Sorry. I know, you were pointing the to the right way. I didn't see it. Paradise have I wrought, yet men discern it not. Oh. In the fairest place they seek for sorrow, for they deem none worthy of felicity. I worked with someone named Felicity once. Should the swarm disaster recur, the order will surely return. Ah. Descend. Descend, I say. That was a short descend.
Past this point lies the Grand Hall at the end of Oak Manor, and before us lies his final decision. Where to go after turning away from the harmony.
Go to the order,
Wants you to choose.
apparently.
Which side will you take?
Go ahead with whichever path you think is right. I'll take the other one.
Okay.
Don't worry. I can't change anything. Even if I have a sudden awakening, it would only give the Dream Master peace of mind.
Why are we even going through all this? Why are we doing all these puzzles?
It must be brought to heal.
Why can't you just tell me directly what you want?
No choice after all. I will stop him.
Why are you feeling proud of him, Firefly? He could be lying to us for all we know.
I hope everything goes well. This is goodbye then.
Good riddance. See ya. Okay, so what are the two paths? Activate Dream's Eye. Oh. This puzzle. I do not like this puzzle.
Let the propagation rain down.
The propagation.
Once more, heralding the mournful cry of death.
Okay, what's the other one? The harmony, I guess?
Let the harmony's lies be exposed in an instant, revealed by the piercing blade of truth.
The purple one looks prettier. So we'll go with the harmony. Okay. Now we're back to normal.
Well then, our paths diverge here. You go towards life, and I towards death.
Ooh.
Which path is
Someone's
better?
praying.
Only the gods know.
Dan! Merry Christmas! Welcome! I hope you've been enjoying your holiday so far. Merry Christmas! I don't celebrate Christmas, but I do have something to look forward to Christmas this year. Stranger Things Volume 2 is coming out soon. The final season, yeah! Let me take this first before you have a panic attack about choosing the wrong one, Firefly. Okay, boss fight? From death comes life. From death comes life. The secret of receiving the Stellaron sees the past rider of propagation. With this, I shall recreate the swarm disaster. And welcome the arrival of the Great One. Hello, Mr. Dream Master. He's tuning us.
No doubt about it. This is the place.
My apologies for keeping you waiting, Lady Firefly.
Honestly, I wish you would have let us wait a little more.
It's you. It seems the other path leads here too.
I told you you should have just cut his head off early on. We didn't have to listen to all his yapping.
What is this?
It's a cocoon!
It's the terror that humanity dares not recall. The swarm disaster's chrysalis of extinction.
It's a cocoon.
The Dream Master's devastating strike, like a torrent of fire, lies hidden behind the stained glass, waiting to shatter it and unleash the swarm disaster once again.
Honestly, you remind me so much of Ronmei. Like you just want the bugs. Just admit, you just want the bugs to be everywhere. The bugs won't bring order back to life or anything. You just want to have more bugs in the world. Nothing wrong with that, but just, just be truthful about it at least. Sunday.
How did the Dream Master become this powerful?
Oh, that wasn't Sunday. That was the Dream Master. Oops.
We need to stop him.
Or maybe stop me.
I knew it.
As expected.
Yeah, you should have taken his head off earlier.
End this matter on his behalf.
Firefly.
This thought, together with the power beyond the window, completes a single, true, divine law.
Divine law.
Everything you saw along the way, none of that was meant for you. It was meant for me. So that I could bring you justice.
I don't see any justice in any of this.
Lady Firefly, I assume you've pondered over destiny too.
Of course she has. She works for Elio. He's a Delron hunter. Destiny is kind of like their bread and butter.
Use for anything. Even if the ending is predetermined, we can still decide how we get there.
That's just self-deception. You've never been able to change the course of events.
Oh?
When we stand at the crossroads of choice, no matter how many times we start over, we'll always make the same decisions. By that moment in time, we've already been shaped by our past, believing that choice to be the only correct path. All the past you've left behind has already determined your future.
I mean, generally, yeah.
Your friend tried
All
to
of the actions that you take have consequences.
only to meet the same end. And now, here you are. No different.
But the person you met today is someone who has rewritten their destiny.
Yeah, I mean, she did mention that the fireflies, like the clones, can't, like stop fighting against the propagation. If not, then they will just self-destruct. But she has stopped fighting the propagation. She's a Stellaron hunter now.
Well then,
So, if anything, she's been the most successful
sympathy.
firefly that we know of.
As far as I know, there's only one way to rewrite destiny.
And apparently, it's by inviting more bugs into the world.
Give up your true desires and stop walking.
Sir, you are not making any sense.
In doing so, your destiny will indeed change, and you may even sway the course of the world. But from that moment on, you will have killed yourself, alive in body, but dead in spirit.
This is the price we're willing to pay to defy destiny. Not everyone chooses to surrender with their hands up. Everyone has the power to see the world as it is.
I know they're trying to make this seem like epic and all, and I do appreciate all of the cinematic angles like this, you know, with Firefly in the foreground and blurred out, and this guy in the background and also and sharpened. But it just doesn't feel epic to me. Especially after what we got with Emphorius, this doesn't really feel all that impressive to me right now.
Talk. Stand down, hunter.
The lore content creator said something like Firefly's folks were using the same power as propagation. They had a queen to which all of them were tied to. Once they left, they would suffer whatever that disease that kills Firefly is. Yeah, they revealed that early on in this patch. Well, not early on, somewhere mid-patch.
I won't let you get away with it.
But also, you know, Firefly, as a worker bee that strayed from the queen and the hive, she's doing pretty well for herself. She's a notorious Stellaron hunter. She's not fighting the propagation anymore, so, you know, as far as we know, she's the most successful worker bee, the most successful Firefly to leave. Huh?
Though she wasn't my true companion. The cremator left me with a spark of her flame.
You mean the cremator that's working for the Dream Master?
Together, I planted it on you. I can burn away a thread of thought with ease.
I mean, that's nice and all, but you could have also just taken his head off. You are a Stellaron hunter. You are Sam, after all.
But do you really think you can get ahead of me?
If I can't, I still won't run away. If that strike is inevitable, I'll be the only one who dies in this nightmare.
Your courage shines like pure gold. Even so,
Gold doesn't shine, gold sparkles.
paradise shall fall into
11:45.
sorrow, and once dawn breaks, it will shatter in the light of day. How could anything golden abide in glory forever? Come forth and present yourself, last heir of the Empire.
So, since he called her last, does that confirm that all of the other Fireflies are dead? All the other like clones are gone?
I permit you with mortal hands to bring forth the Great One.
Alright, Edgelord, calm down.
Swarm will again devour all things and fill the hearts of the lost with terror. Someone must cast down rage in their stead. All that lives.
Is it a big bug? Oh no, it's a big hand.
Even so,
It's a big hand to squash the big bug.
I've always done, and pray that I can stay alive.
Merry Christmas again. Merry Christmas again too, Jan. Your cousins are coming over. Don't worry, you just have to, be friendly for one night, I guess. Just gotta be social for a little bit. Not long ago, 3 system hours until the Charmony Festival, Penacony Grand Theater.
Your last confession took me by surprise. Mr.
You'll
Cooper,
survive, Jan. Don't worry. It's just your cousins.
the final divine law. I suspect there was never any chrysalis of extinction from the swarm disaster to begin with. Was there?
I don't know. The cocoon thing looked real to me.
What exists in Oak Manor is nothing but a disguise.
Ah,
The only thing
it's a
hidden
cocoon for a Stellaron.
is a Stellaron.
Also, it's funny that they needed to rewrite Penacony because of how confusing it was. I think they made it more confusing. This retcon, like involving all of the bugs of the propagation, that just made it more confusing.
That hunter. But if a Pathstrider of the same origin as the swarm were to be deceived by tuning, mistaking what lies before them as certain death, if they were to make a wish to live before the Stellaron, the outcome would
Didn't they
be
rewrite it twice?
that brings death. The
I think,
disaster.
if given the chance, they would rewrite it again. A 4th time. A 5th time.
And that death shall beget life unto this world.
I don't know if this is just their way
Why are you so
of,
certain that
like,
nothing
introducing Constance. Of, like, weaving the Dahlia more with the main story. Because, they have released characters after the main story is done and just introduce them as, oh, this is just a character that's always been here. You just never met them. Like Lynx and Luca. Then, Huohuo. But yeah, it just feels unnecessary.
Already glimpsed
Penacony can't have good writing.
and I have no need for
I think it's because this came after Amphorius. It just is more. All the issues are more obvious because of how good Amphorius's writing already was. Amphorius wasn't perfect, but it was, definitely good. HSR 4.8. We're going back to Penacony for a 3rd attempt. That would be funny. For every time something new comes up, it's just another Penacony patch. Oh, we're doing a collab? Let's go back to Penacony. Oh, we're introducing another new character? Oh, let's go back to Penacony. This character was there the whole time. Haven't you met Sunday and Robin's secret sister? Sunday's secret twin or something?
You should know that I won't
It would be funny if that became like a running joke for HSR.
child. The hands of time have struck midnight. Look up at the stars. Do you know why they are so cruel? That reason Creation shall be the final divine law.
I know you guys can't see me, but I have like one elbow on the table and like my chin and my palm. I'm just ready for the story to be over now.
They have never belonged to
How did the fake collab spoil the new story? Because you know, bug.
no one.
Well, it didn't spoil anything for me because I skipped the main story for the fake collab. I skipped all of it. I just went through all of it really, really fast because I wanted
Go ahead.
the rewards.
The 100th
Oh.
opening is near. Go, my child.
But yeah, the bugs are just always there. They're there on her the space station. We run into them in Penacony. I don't remember if they were on the Cienjo, but I wouldn't be surprised if they end up on Euphoria's too.
I shall walk the path of
The bugs are just everywhere.
as you wish.
When you see one bug, that means there's actually 100 dozen more.
If I become
Hmm.
the stars are cruel, only because they have never shared their heat with the masses,
What do you mean?
fiercely only for themselves.
That's not true. Have you never heard of the sun? We use that heat all the time.
There can't be two
A little too much if you ask me. Southeast Asia, we're always in
the
oven.
other sun if necessary. Moreover, how could I allow other stars to shine during the day? Paradise shall soon be created. Not at midnight, but at noon. I shall initiate the first and only divine law of the great Septimus.
Who's Septimus now?
I shall ascend to the heavens.
Are we introducing another character?
Sun, bathed in my light, my people shall flourish, while all evil shall be eradicated.
I forgot how edgy Sunday was before he got his new drip marketing.
Do what you must. Perhaps
Before he got his new drip, before his drip marketing dropped.
really too entangled with the fear of losing, never knowing what was possible if I
This is pretty though. I like the colors.
I should become a watchmaker too. The harmony I seek has but one note, repeating endlessly, never falling out of tune.
Fading last words.
Life too has its time.
We did it. He faded first, causing their power to lose control.
Wait, did she actually already take out the cocoon? Did I skip it somehow? Or has she not done it? Bugs! So many bugs. Fate closed its premonitions and arrived in due time. Acheron?
How did you?
Oh, or is it the other Sam? The other Firefly. Yep.
Death comes for us all, eventually.
I'm starting to hate how powerless I am.
Yeah, that
Oh, I wish
the
I could
fact that this is
see
all actually a
you right at
flashback
this moment.
just took away any
Don't worry.
suspense from that. Like, we don't have to wonder whether or not Firefly made it out of that fight. We know she made it out of that fight. We saw her at the very end of Penacony. Okay. What do you mean, what happened to Firefly? You know she ends up okay. What did the Dream Master do? The Swarm Disaster? What did the Dream Master do exactly?
Iron Cavalry to face a Stellaron after years of plotting.
Okay.
Though everything Firefly had learned since entering the dream was true, they were only truths that the Dream Master wanted her to see.
We knew, I've been saying from the start that he's lying, that we shouldn't trust him.
Is often regarded as the highest form of deception. The Stellaron answered Firefly's desire to keep living. In response, it recreated within the sweet dream the Swarm Disaster and the Eon Enna.
Okay. I thought Sunday was the one who brought Enna back, even temporarily. Well, Storm Disaster?
It was confined within the dream. Even a Stellaron could not truly revive the Swarm Disaster. The Dream Master's actions could only evoke fear in those already dreaming.
So the swarm that we're seeing is just Memoria. It's not even the real bugs.
Yet this swarm was frighteningly real when you consider the next steps of his plan. Enna's dream had enveloped the entire star system, which meant the swarm disaster would gradually become indistinguishable from reality.
Okay. I mean, if you compare it with Ranmei's experiments, at least she's cloning the bugs. Like the bugs that she's making are actual physical bugs and not made out of Memoria. So Ranmei still wins, I guess.
Awaken the most primal fears in all dreamers. Through their cries, the path of order would be sustained until the entire cosmos drowned in a singular dream. She had almost reached her demise, yet she survived.
Yeah, because she needs to go through like 2 other deaths.
It would be upon her soon. You engaged in a decisive battle with Sunday at the
Yes, I remember that. And then it turned out that that was also a big lie.
Become an emanator at that time after usurping the harmonious choir. But you showed no fear and gave it your all in your fight against him.
Yes, we are awesome.
You emerged victorious with the help of your allies. Yet that battle, the setbacks, the victory, was just an illusion.
Yep, I remember this too.
Enna's dream had already enveloped the entire Asdana system. It was impossible for you to beat Sunday at that time. Enna's dream was so terrifying that even memo keepers could not act freely in it. Fortunately, we sought out Acheron first, and she lent us a helping hand. That allowed us to take action and try waking people one by one.
Okay.
Indeed. Don't forget that. Even within
So Akron was the one who brought Black Swan, Argenti, Constance, and oh my god, what's his name? The other guy out, Aventurine.
At that moment, you too would face a similar death match. Being woken up by Black Swan was a watershed moment.
Watershed moment.
Of Enna's dream, your memories from that point onward can no longer be viewed from the same perspective as before.
Okay. So
They're not real enough. Things always look different when viewed from different angles. Ever thought about whether we've truly seen our authentic selves in
reflection in memory.
And from that moment forth, I would also no longer be able to help you.
You haven't been helping us at all. You've just been trying to gaslight us.
Destiny only allows me to intervene this far. However,
why are you intervening at all?
How your memories
why are you intervening in the first place?
Up to you. People can't dream of things they've never seen before. They're afraid to wake up.
I mean,
the sweet dream is woven from their own past. A past they still can't let go of. It's just like your actions at this very moment. Only by embracing the past can you find the strength to walk towards the future.
I still don't really understand why she's telling us all this. Why she's the one narrating the retcon. Why isn't Black Swan the one telling us all this? Because apparently Black Swan knew about whatever shenanigans Dahlia was doing from the very start. So, like, what was the end goal? What's the point?
This entire world, we're all waiting for you to reach that moment. I can hardly tell if this is nervousness or excitement. You are different, unique, and worth waiting for.
Thank you. It's because I'm the protagonist. Of course I'm special.
And write a prelude to memories once more.
Alright. Here's to writing another as we've written. Click and hold.
From within the ashes of time, you must reignite destiny.
Ding dong.
This way, darling.
Next one. The past is the future's. Oh, yeah, this part.
Not another one. Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
What happened? What is this place? The deja vu is strong with this scene.
I understand you must be confused. And will do
I
my
am
best to shed light on
very
the situation.
confused.
However, before that, it's essential to know that this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Okay, I think I remember this scene.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective will of over 100,000 Oak family members, and the desires of everyone in Penacony to usurp the harmony and restore the order.
Yep, that does ring some bells.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away.
All of this is just a dream. Did I fall asleep on the express? Now back at the beginning of the story.
I don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep.
No, I think that's just Sunday's goal.
They used the Stellaron to catalyze the leakage of Asdana's Memoria into the material world, allowing the dreamscape to blend with reality. People think they are awake, but their spirits have long since stepped into the Temple of Order.
This is what makes Enna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, everyone indulges in their delightful dreams and lives happily ever after. I
Happily
believe
ever
what you
after.
experienced in the sweet dream, except for that
What?
flaw, was real.
Oh, sorry. That was my phone.
Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony and embarking on your next trailblazing expedition. If it wasn't for Acheron's plan...
Okay, I feel like we've already gone through all of this dialogue before in Penacony.
Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm a memo keeper, I was still influenced by the power of the Order and fell into...
Okay, but what happened to the Dahlia around this time? Last we saw Black Swan, she was with the Dahlia. Did she just let her go?
Thanks to your memories, now we still have a chance to turn the tide.
We still have a chance, though. To make it happen, please, Black Swan, guide us to those with a strong will. The truth of the dreamscape runs deeper. We must notify anyone willing to wake up.
I can't... It's because Penacony was so long ago. I can't even tell if this is the same dialogue from before. From, like, the actual Penacony scene. Blessed are they that slumber. Thou hast answered me. Yeah, answered me. Thou art with us, united in paradise. We abide by thy divine will. Hi, Danhang. Danhang!
I bet that even if
Oh, this was before Danhang PT.
still...
And also before Evernight.
Time to get down to business, cowboy.
You okay?
Yeah, this was before he lost the Trailblazer for 1,000 years and, you know, became, I think, a little more overprotective. Good to see you. What about the others?
A memo keeper is looking for them. We must do everything we can as well.
A memo keeper? Is it the Dahlia? Is she, like, actually helping us now?
Friend, seems you're also a light sleeper. I'll send you some of the IPC's sleep aids one of these days.
Honestly, that would be sweet. Thanks.
Unfortunately, we need to stay awake right now rather than sleep. We're still nowhere near capable of breaking free from Enna's dream. Let me break the bad news first. The enemy we're up against isn't just Sunday anymore.
Nor is it the harmonious choir that he's usurped.
No, apparently we're fighting the Dream Master. We're fighting a bunch of bugs. We're probably gonna have to fight the Dahlia too.
The
It's just a
Dream Master
mess.
has awakened the swarm disaster within the sweet dream, and cast shadows into the hearts of all dreamers through Enna's dream. The primal fear, taking root in people's hearts, had led them to call out to the Order for protection. The path of order is gradually being restored, and this has transformed Sunday into Enna.
Has it? The Eon of Order? What, that's possible?
Specifically, he's just one step away from becoming an Eon. The IPC starships converged
I don't remember if this was part of the original Penacony storyline. I don't think so, because I think the last we saw of Aventurine was when, you know, Acheron fought him. So I think that's the only part that's different. But again, I can't tell because it's been so long. It's just, it feels more and more like a retcon at this point. Feels like a retcon and also feels like we're repeating a lot too.
Free from the dreamscape, becoming as vast as an Eon. The Asdana system is no more than a plaything in the palm of his hand. Indeed. Forget about stopping him.
And this is the guy we let join the Astral Express after this? There must be a way to counter him. He's gotta have a weakness, right? Robin! We just need to take his sister hostage.
Sweet dreams. He relies on these two lies to gather the dreamers' shared wishes. He's still just a false god who barely managed to ascend. If we can wake people up and break Enna's dream, Sunday's divinity will fall with it. But the current sweet dream is extremely complex. Miss Black Swan, could you please explain the rest of it? My memory isn't the best, after all.
I guess that's another thing that kind of makes Acheron every memo keeper's worst nightmare. Not only is she an emanator of the nihility, she also, you know, canonically can't remember things. She's Dory. She has short-term memory loss.
Time is of the essence, so I'll cut to the chase. There are 3 layers to the dreamscape trapping us.
Okay.
First, there's Enna's dream controlled by Sunday. It wove a beautiful illusion for every dreamer, making them flounder.
I'm guessing this is the first layer. Enna and Sunday.
The primordial dreamscape, which
Missed my stream yesterday. Hi, Alex. Welcome. It's fine, don't worry. I know you're also working today. I hope you're not working too hard. I hope you at least get to enjoy Christmas Eve a little bit, even if you don't celebrate it.
There's the 12 hours established by the family.
Nah, it's okay. I know you guys have a life outside of my streams. It's fine. But still, I'm glad to see you in chat. I usually take it to mean that, you know, whoever's in chat, I take it to mean that you guys are doing well. That you guys are well enough to come give me a little visit.
Forget about winning. We need to cross all 3 layers of the dreamscape before we can even face Sunday again.
Okay, so they're retconning this part of Penacony. Because I don't remember having to go through like 3 layers before our final boss fight.
Unfortunately, we're still in the first layer, which is Enna's dream. Although we've regained our sense of self, we're still dreaming. We've only managed to connect.
Glad to see you too. Thank you.
But have
Thanks much more. I hope you've been well. I hope you're not pushing yourself too hard and working during this public holiday.
make everyone in Penacony want to wake up from their dreams.
We need to give everyone a nightmare. We need to give everyone the same dream of their teeth falling out of their mouths. That's usually the dream that makes me wake up.
Resist the harsh reality. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where he was completely unguarded, guiding him to uncover the truth himself to make him regain his consciousness.
Okay, so you can just do that again with 100,000 more people.
Everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination. That would be nearly impossible.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
Watch us. Watch me stay here and do nothing.
Our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will like you.
Again, all of this explanation and like saying, "Oh, this is impossible. Oh, this is gonna be hard." I don't really feel the pressure from that. Like I don't feel the stakes because I know that this already happened. This is just a flashback. We already won this fight.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream. We must find other ways to awaken the free will of millions of people within a short period of time. Looks like the Jadab Kiss of Allying Oath will be the only solution.
Oh, right. We still have that thing. I forgot.
No need for that. Keep your wants
Oh yeah, Merry Christmas.
we don't
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you too. Even if you don't celebrate it, I hope you enjoy the holidays. In one way or another. Even if you have to work for the holidays. I hope it's at least, fun.
just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers. Do you know what it is, Acheron?
Would she?
The realm
She's not
will
a...
return to you.
Oh. Yeah, she's not actually a Galaxy Ranger.
Owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a Galaxy Ranger. And that it can only fulfill its purpose when returned to its rightful owner.
I don't remember if this was part of the original Penacony story.
Burial artifact.
Ah, wait, it was. Now I remember.
Of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. When its light illuminates the universe, it means the fall of a hero. And in the direction it falls,
And yeah, that will summon all of the Galaxy Rangers to basically come to the funeral.
countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those
Yeah.
meteors are Galaxy Rangers, coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose, without questioning the cause or counting the cost. Because we abide by a bottom line.
Yeah, I remember this part now.
The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night. And with them comes the dawn. We've stayed silent for far too long. Now, it's time to remind all the cowards, oppressors, and villains of the universe of our presence. I'll be the one to ignite the first spark.
This should be enough to delay his ascension to God.
Actually, though, you're not celebrating Christmas. That your family, the family of your father, still celebrates Christmas. Well, then, in that case, I hope you are welcome to their celebrations, Even if you personally don't celebrate it, I hope you at least have a good time with them.
That shouldn't be too
And if not, then at least, there's still the sales. There's still the Christmas sales everywhere. You can at least enjoy that.
in the end, I assume. Even if it is just a counterfeit god, we'll need an emanator to step in.
And this was before we met Big Herda, so yeah, Acheron was basically the only emanator we knew.
Being an emanator. This is a different collective wish. I will do everything in my power to strike down that evil god for you all.
Hey, careful now. That evil god will one day join us on the Astral Express, and he will be vital in awakening us from Emphorius and the Emphorius rescue.
There's nothing we can do about them. They're even more dangerous. Unlike our current gathering, the dissipation of Anna's dream will take time, which will draw Sunday's attention. Exactly. Once we enter the next layer of the dreamscape, we'll be facing an eon's strength head on. But by then, we'll have played all our cards.
Again, this doesn't feel all that, scary. It doesn't feel suspenseful enough because I know this already happened. I know this is just a flashback. Even if it is a retconned flashback.
The Order is one of Shipei's aspects. Yet the Harmony stands idle at this moment as Enna is being reborn, without any further intervention.
Let's be real, since when have the Eons ever intervened? The Eons are pretty much useless.
Even with Constance and me giving it our all, we can only bring
Constance is now on our side?
It's
Like, Constance is actually a friend now?
But time is of the essence. We must take our fate in into our own hands.
In other words, those who only want to survive by playing it safe will die. All those who dare to face death head on will live. I like that.
Of course you'd like those odds, Aventurine. Never change, Aventurine. Oh,
Just these few people? Oh well, that'll do.
when did you get here? Oh, you're here too? Minors are not allowed?
It's not just Penacony. The entire Asdana system is done for.
A Stellaron hunter?
Oh yeah, have you met Silverwolf yet, Dunhung? I don't think so.
She was at the edge of the
She wasn't
Asdana
even on
system,
Penacony.
but she still got dragged
Sorry,
into
on
it.
the Xianzhou.
Just finding her nearly wiped me out.
Quite a bold investment strategy. Tell me, with such a huge risk, what kind of payoff are we talking about?
Not dying.
Dreamscape will be handled by the Stellaron hunters.
Waking everyone up, probably. Okay.
One of our associates is searching in the 12 hours for the other person chosen by the Harmony.
The Child of Order. Oh, Robin.
Oh?
Hello, Dahlia.
Robin?
You're still trying to pull for her? Well, good luck,
Survived
Alex.
through her own strength and left behind a song for those
Honestly, I don't really like her through a story perspective. But, you know, she is a... I've heard she's a good break support. So I hope you enjoy her once you get her. Which you will. You will get her for Christmas.
Target of heroes. Then the Harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their homeland. Their path of happiness should be.
And you know what I got yesterday? A blade. I know the feeling. I also very recently got a blade. I was trying to pull for, you know, little fat fuck and highest sign, but I got another wind character instead.
This includes my brother as well. Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
I see. So, we were able to wake up thanks to Miss Robin's help. But the flaws rooted in human nature can't be
I honestly don't know how much longer we have of 3.8. Because when I started the stream, I thought, you know, maybe we're close to the end, but now it doesn't feel like it. It feels like maybe we're just at the middle. Because I thought we were gonna be fighting the Dahlia. I thought she was gonna be like the antagonist for this patch, but I guess not.
They'll stir up something big to help break you free from the 12 hours. As for the primordial dreamscape, Sam is standing by, just waiting for you to break free from Enna's dream.
Is she okay? What will she do?
Now, I'll tell you, but don't. She will
Oh.
die. She will die a second time, facing everything she wants to run away from. But her fate will be determined by you. She will help you break through the second layer of the dreamscape. Then, she'll fall into Enna's dream, which hasn't fully dissipated yet. If
You like her design.
son
Just her
take
design.
her from that dream,
Valid.
the
That's
second
valid,
dream
Alex.
will become nothing but an illusion.
I like her, like, color scheme. You know, the white, the black, and the dark violet
If you
color.
fail, the dreamscape will ultimately
So yeah,
end
valid
up
for you to
fading
like her
into
design.
reality, and her death will become a fact.
Silverwolf looks upset now. He's frowning. It's cute.
The fundamental problem. What about Sunday?
Enna.
We could wipe out all our efforts with no more than a glance the moment we cross the 3 dreamscape layers.
Oh, Miss Memo Keeper.
Oh, Mission Memo Keeper.
I once said something to you lot back in the Oak Dream. So long as my trump card remains unplayed, none will dare see the hand through to the end. And now, it's time to reveal that ace.
Didn't he already kind of reveal his ace by surviving Acheron's slice?
Let me point out 2 mistakes. One of them is yours.
Oh?
Having personally been to the heartland of the Dream Master's plans, wouldn't I have already found a way to inform the IPC? The fleet's deployment was never meant for a direct confrontation.
Oh, not meant for direct confrontation. So, is that why we didn't really see any of the IPC guys while we were on Amphorius? You know, at the very end when like a bunch of factions helped us? Well, no, I think we saw Topaz, but I don't remember if we saw Venturine or not. Never mind. I think we did see some IPC guys then. Oh,
The other mistake was Sundays. And it was a
Jade.
fatal one. He should never have confiscated my cornerstone. He should have kicked me out right from the start. That's how every gamble with me goes. The moment you sat down at my table, you've already lost. Jade
They make her look so
so
so beautiful from this angle. Sorry, I got mesmerized for a bit. Also, I forgot that she wears a big hat, so yeah, it's her and the Dahlia, the only two characters with a big hat, I think.
So what? Even the power of the 10 stone hearts can't rattle an existence already approaching eonhood.
Yeah, to be fair, the 10 stone hearts aren't even emanators. They're borrowing the power of an emanator, Diamond's power, but that's pretty much it.
That's why I said the cosmos no longer needs a second order. The Dream Master's plan is indeed flawless.
Is it though? Sounds convoluted rather than flawless.
Faced with the terror of the swarm disaster, how is calling for the
Maybe I'm saving for
preservation
4.0. Kinda interested in 4.0. The Herda? No, this isn't Herda. This is Jade.
The release of the cornerstone's powers will absorb
This is
energy
Aventurine's
and
boss,
not
basically.
prevent the preservation
She's got a big hat
process,
also, yeah.
guiding them to cry out these words.
She's also purple, like Constance. Purple and black and white. Yeah, just like just like the Dahlia. All for the Ember Lord.
Is the IPC's real goal?
Even just a witch hat. Kind of a big hat.
Take back Penacony on
Yeah, the Herda also has a big hat. I don't remember if it's like as wide as the Dahlia's hat, because the Dahlia's hat is pretty wide though.
What, you think I'm
But Herda's
crazy
hat is
with my
definitely taller.
beliefs?
I think the little point on her hat is taller, I'm pretty sure.
Don't the new swarm
Oh.
disaster will end the same way as it ended before. The hammer strike will echo throughout Asdana.
Third has a big hat, Jade's got a big hat, and now the Dahlia's got a big hat.
Leaving Sunday powerless to interfere with your actions. But a new Amber era will not arrive because of that. Today's hammer strike is not the wrath of an eon, but humanity.
Why do we gotta make this, like, human versus God kind of thing? We already did that with Amphorius. Why are we redoing it for, you know, for Penacony, for a planet that we've already finished the main story to?
Once our plan succeeds, we can strip Sunday of his godhood.
Herda, the Dahlia, and Jade's hats are definitely bigger than Boot Hill's, at least. Boot Hill's little cowboy fedora. I'll wake everyone up. I'll give Penacony tomorrow. I will keep trailblazing forward.
Take your time to prepare. Before you head out, may I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you.
Okay. Alright, I really can't tell how much we have left. But I feel like I need to stop here. Because honestly, I am kind of tired at this point. I think it's because like I, you know, worked early on in the day. But tomorrow I don't have work, so hopefully I can just sleep through the day and then I can stream a lot longer. Hopefully, you know, we don't have a lot left. I know I said this early on in today's stream, like an hour ago, but yeah, hopefully 3.8 is close to ending because I don't think I can take another 3 hours of confusing retconned plot lines like this. It's just no, it just feels so unnecessary. 3.8. That's my review of 3.8 so far. Unnecessary. But yeah, before we stop, let me just get out. Okay. Well, I guess I'm late. Nah, it's fine. Don't worry, I'll be here again tomorrow, Alex. Right, okay, so that should be it for today. Alex, once more, Merry Christmas. I hope you enjoy your limited holidays. Barracuda and Fane and Jen, if you guys are still there, I hope you guys also have a good Christmas Eve and a good Christmas tomorrow. Yeah, take a good rest. You too, you should rest. You're the one who has to work all through the rest of 2025. So I hope you don't work too hard. Take it easy a bit. Relax, chill. Okay, yeah, that should be everything for now, and I guess I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Alright, thank you again for joining me. Thank you. Well, sorry, misclicked. Okay, thank you again, Alex. Goodbye. Have a good night. Merry Christmas. Have a good rest of your day tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow night then. You hope you enjoy your free time in Christmas also. I will enjoy it. I will be asleep for most of it, but that will be very enjoyable for me. Thanks again. Bye. See you. Bye bye. Good night.